Hello. Uh, as usual, I wrote for you a wonderful video lecture on a different topic. And today's topic is kinds of pronouns. And with it, we're becoming to know what is pronoun and where we can use pronoun, uses of pronoun, and the different types of pronouns and the difference between pronoun and conjunction. We'll be getting a clarity on it in this video lecture. Then why do we late? Let's be more into the topic, right? S- Use of pronoun. And before going to know about the use of pronoun, pronoun is a word which is replaced or which refers to a noun which we are using instead of a noun, and that's the reason we call it as pronoun. The word which is replacing the noun, which is using instead of noun, so that is called pronoun. For example, Sita is a good girl, Sita is brilliant, Sita is beautiful. I repeated the word Sita thrice, but instead of repeating Sita is a good girl, she is brilliant, she is beautiful. And if we use the word she instead of a Sita, called pronoun, replacing the noun. So the main purpose of pronoun is avoiding repetition of the subject, the noun word. And it is the word that the pronoun replaces or refers to the subject. Exactly, it places in subject, but not exactly. There is no meaning change in the sentence, but repetition is avoided. For example, John is my cousin. He is in your English class. Here, John is the word which is replaced with the he. And when we are going to learn about different types of pronouns, let's we come to know how many types of pronouns are there. Pronouns are 7 types. And they are personal pronouns, reflexive pronouns, intensive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, interrogative pronouns, relative pronouns. So uh, we may not get the chance to use all the pronouns at a time, but very often we are using personal pronouns in sentences like he, she, it, I, you, we, they. These are the personal pronouns which we are using very frequently. Let's we come to know what is a personal pronoun. Personal pronoun refers to a person. He, she, it. Sorry, not it. Then reflexive pronoun is a pronoun if the doer and the bearer, means sufferer of the action is same, then it called reflexive pronoun. For example, I fall by myself. I, myself. Then intensive pronoun is a pronoun emphasizes the subject. The same like myself is one of emphasizing word, and it is an intensive pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns are those which are pointing, which are used to demonstrate with gestures that this are the words which frequently we can say them as demonstrative pronouns. Indefinite pronoun is a pronoun that has no definite antecedent. Someone, all, some, many are the examples of a indefinite pronoun. An interrogative pronoun is a pronoun which is used as a question, like question words, like who is one of the interrogative pronoun. And relative pronoun is a pronoun which relate two sentences, used to join two sentences. For example, which is also one of the relative pronoun. Even that is also one of the relative pronoun. Like we are going to learn about all these 7 different kinds of pronouns. Right. I said already, personal pronoun refers to persons. Reflexive pronoun is a pronoun action back to subject. Intensive pronoun is a pronoun which emphasizes the action. Demonstrative pronoun is a pronoun which points with a gesture. Indefinite pronoun is a pronoun use some or a few. Interrogative pronoun is a pronoun which is used for question. Relative pronoun is a pronoun which joins sentences. Like here, when we are going to learn about pronouns, pronouns are maybe singular, maybe plural. The singular pronouns like I, me, my, these are first person. Like we know persons are 3 types: first person, second person, and third person. First person is a person, who is always the speaker. I, me, my, like we can say as are first persons. Second person is often described as the person who listens the words of a first person. You're expressed as second person. And third person is a person, is a pronoun which may be addressed by the first person to the second person. Like he, him, she, her, they, them, like these are third persons. Like here, once again, you have a complete idea on personal pronouns, singular and plural. First person singular are I, me, my. Second person singulars are, like it is both singular and as well as plural, you, your. And third person singulars are he, him, his, she, her, it, and its. And third person only plural, they, them, and their. And here personal pronouns have a gender too, because we are using them instead of a noun. So obviously noun is both. It is neutral, it is masculine, and it is feminine. And here masculine pronouns are he, him, his, himself, and feminine pronouns are she, her, hers, herself. And we have neutral pronouns also. They are it and its. And then when we come to personal pronouns, have subjective cases and objective cases. means some of the pronouns are used mere as subject only, and sometimes some of the personal pronouns are used as only objectives, object cases only. And here subjective case means the pronouns which are used in place of subjects and predicate nominative in sentences. For example, I am going to college. We are watching a movie. You are going. Third person, he, she, it, in similar way we can able to use. But when it comes to objective case pronouns, which are used in place of words in the object case in sentences. For example, the work is done by us. It has presented to you. We have seen them, not they. They is subjective case. An objective case is them. And in such a way, pronouns must agree in number also. Gender and case. It has both the number, singular and plural. Gender also. And it has case also. For example, she could not get up. She could not get. She. See, here here the sentence she could not get Molly's his car to start a disagreement in gender. But here on right side you have a right sentence. John and me went to the store. Not exactly me. And here it should be on second right side. John and not me. I went to the store. Because me is a objective case, I is the subjective case. One of the girls left their sweater there. One of the girls left their, not their. Only here the girls indicates singular. So her sweater there is that. And that's the reason. And on right left side you have the number of the case, and right side it has shown in a right manner. And reflexive pronouns reflect back the subject of the sentence. I told you already, when a work is done by any of the subject, it reflects back. I saw myself in the mirror. Who appears? I appear in the mirror, no other person, because I am the person who is doing some work and reflects in me. Kim wrote a note to himself. He has written to him. He has not written for any other. Dick shot himself on the food. They served themselves last. Like it is myself, herself, himself, themselves, are reflective pronouns. And here, possessive pronoun is a pronoun which emphasizes, which says the right of a person. I myself saw him. There is no interference of other person. I saw him by myself. She herself organized the concert. The president himself has denied the rumor. Demonstrative pronouns are the pronouns. I already told you that used to demonstrate something. I hate this. What is that? This is something I'm trying, which I hate, that I'm demonstrating. Did Megan give you that what I intended for? She wants these. Will you be using those. Here, this, that, these, those are demonstrative pronouns which point out specific persons or things. Indefinite pronoun is a pronoun which is not exactly clear, which says about something. And previous slides pointed you something, some, none, all, like which do not uh, specify any person. Some like it hot, none want it cold, are all happy, who are all. It is. There is no particular person or thing mentioned here. Problem with the pronoun. Everyone and everywhere are always singular. Most, some, much, and other pronouns like these depend on the antecedent to determine number and agreement. For example, some of the butter is left. Some of the girls are still here. This is the ambiguity is also, ambiguousness is also there, and using of pronoun. The story was exciting, but they didn't explain what happened at the end. William was very angry with Jonathan, but no one knew that he had said. The catalog says that you must pay all fees by May. I saw the ad in the paper, but now I can't find it. Like here, this is the ambiguousness, which is an pronoun if you watch all these sentences. And again, interrogative pronoun is also there, like what, those, who, whom are the interrogative pronouns. Who are you? Like you, who? What is the answer to this last question? Question what? Whose book is this? This book, who? Whom did you send the store? Whom, whose, what, when, where are interrogative pronouns. And relative pronouns are the pronouns which show the relation, which try to join the sentence and show the relation. She is a woman. She runs for mayor. She is the woman who runs for the mayor. These are the two different sentences, but used joined as one sentence with the help of who. And this is the word which made the relationship between the two sentences two. And you saw the house, it is historical landmark. The house that you saw is a historical landmark. Here that is a relative pronoun which join two sentences, and it is working. That and who are working as pronouns and as well as connectors. Thank you. And for this class, this is today's class for um, related with the pronouns. Thank you for watching my video.